Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17 the Mighty 8 Squadron Commander. Here we are. After the sad loss of Holy Terror 3 and Miss Irish last time, we're going to put those sad thoughts behind us and we're going to go again because the war is still ongoing and our duty requires us to keep going as well. Right, let's plan some operations. Now, I'm recording this same day as I recorded the previous video, so the poll and any other comments I have not had a chance to read because obviously I'm recording this a week in advance, so yep, we'll just have to bear with that. But we're on the 13th of May 1944, so let's have a look at our target intelligence. Now, we did do the Cologne stuff, didn't we? That's very high priority. The Cologne rail junction, that's medium. So I think we might be going to Cologne, everyone. And Koblenz. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So we've got, here we go, this is Cologne up here, isn't it? Cologne. So we got, what's this one here? That's the, what? Eschkirchen rail bridge, or however you pronounce that. Right, okay, so we've got the rail junction, marshalling yard. Right, the marshalling yard can be primary. Secondary can be the rail junction. And we'll have the industrial complex as the tertiary target. Now, best way to do this. I think we come north again. I think we have a tight in and a tight out, if that makes I could be misstrewn so badly, but if we drag this down here, come through this little bit of Luftwaffe cover gap here, and maybe we can come over here. So what's that town there? Eindhoven. Okay, come over Eindhoven, and then we'll attack from this direction. So we got a pretty much straight in. Then on the way out, oh god, there's no pretty way of getting out of here, is there? We're going to have to fly over Essen, which is not great. What I suggest then is that we come like that. Where's the rally? Next one, this one. If we go like that, and then I want to go further north. I know this looks crazy, but I'm trying to keep the tight angles. Right, if we maybe come through, that is it's not much thinner, is it? I'm trying to find a thin bit of flak, but this is the only thin crossing of the. Oh, actually, no. We could go south. They weren't expecting us to go south, would they? If we went south, we could come around this flak field. And we could come out through the gap we came in. Let's try and ease that up so we don't have quite so tight turns. Oh, we're always going to have a tight turn somewhere, aren't we? Can't really avoid it. Right. Okay, that's not too bad. That's what we're going to go for. While we're doing that, we could get some more of these targets reconned. Chemical factory. A harbour. Marshalling yard. Let's get that marshalling yard tackled. Frankfurt main rail junction. Sorry if you live in Frankfurt, we're giving it a bit of attention. And then we're over Essen, as it's mostly steelworks. Okay, we're going to get the oil, we're going to start getting some oil production because we will be going on to oil again soon, I think. Right, so that's all good. We're going at 30,000, which is spiffing. Just what we need. Good. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. So, marshalling yard, rail junction, and a industrial complex. Good. Ordnance, we will select anti-personnel clusters, not really going to cut it. So we have some armor piercing, and we'll have some general purpose as well. That should probably much do it. That would be pretty good. Bombers, okay. So Fuddy Duddy is damaged after last time, so is Beauty in a Box. So is Hurry Home Boys. So, who didn't go out? I think Helen High Water. That's a new bomber, isn't it? All American is okay. All American can lead. Bride of Mars is new. Killing Time can be 2. Hiking for Home can be 3. Mischief can be 4. And I might send the 2 new bombers up. Bride of Mars and where is she? Helen Highwater. Yes. Going my way. They've already done 2 missions, so they can sit this one out and they can lead probably next time if I remember. Good. Okay, here we are. Quick rundown once again of the mission summary. 13th of May 1944, Cologne Marshalling Yard Primary, Secondary Cologne Rail Junction, and Tertiary is the Cologne Industrial Complex. Ordnance selected 8 times 500 pound semi-armor piercing and 4 times 500 pound general purpose. Distance to farthest target 805 miles. Fighter escorts will be 1 squadron of P-47s and 1 squadron of P-51s. So the Cologne Marshalling Yard, flak strength high, fighter strength high, priority is very high, damage is none. The Cologne Rail Junction is flak high, fighter high, priority high, damage none. And the Industrial Complex is flak high, fighter high, medium priority and no damage. All looks in order. Have a quick look at the reconnaissance film. Okay, flying low, you can see the industrial works here, but plus housing. A couple of patchy little bits of woodland. And there she is. Long buildings. Oh, there's not much to see, is there? Okay. Let's head to the aircraft and start the mission. Okay.
Master switch.
As we start to head off, we'll get these bombers fired up, up in the air and formed up, and we'll start heading towards target. So I'll see you very soon.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are, we've made it across the channel. You can just about see England's shores behind us, and we're just coming over occupied Europe here. We're in Lodestone, which is of course all American. So far so good. 8:45 in the morning, coming up to 20,000 feet, speed 150 miles an hour, heading 098. Good, so obviously we have Lodestone, which is all American. We have Mischief as number 2. And you can see her 2 bomb indicators and her 3 kills there, which is pretty sweet. Next we got Hiking for Home, which has got Piccadilly Lily with her 1 bomb insignia. Next up, Killing Time, 2 bombs, 3 kills. Look at that. One of my favourite nose arts, that really is. I love that one. Next up, Milk Time Mabel, which I believe is the Bride of Mars. New crew, replacements. We can't name them, they're just randoms. Varga Venus, who is of course the other replacement crew, whose name escapes me. Helen Highwater, I think it was. Again, randoms, we don't really know them, but we're going to try and look after them anyway. Hi everyone, our friendlies are moving off, which is always a great indication that something's happening. 190s, good hits. It's always worth keeping an eye on the friendlies, the little friends, because if they suddenly change their course and go haywire, you can pretty much guarantee they've spotted something interesting. Okay, we're on the top turret of All American at the moment. You can hear the booms of the drop tanks hitting the ground. Can't see a single fighter now. Oh. Moving up to the nose section to see if there's anything in front. Don't see anything. Good hits on that one. Alright, let's move on. Good hits on that one. Oh, look how much damage he's got. There we go. Good more good hits, and he's going down. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Do 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 do. Do just in my head. Okay, fine. I'll just do it in my head. Right. So a couple of positive hits from Mischief there. Hopefully we should get credited a kill. Oh, the time I switched, that would have gone past. Tracer's coming in. Got a glancing blow. But, saw that late. Okay, I'm on hiking for home currently on the tail. Yeah, with all the different nose art on the replacement bombers, oh, it's difficult to try and remember what they are. Okay, we got somebody coming in here. Good hits, good hits, good hits. I think he's out of there. Oh, he's on fire. Now he's on fire, dude. In my head. Okay, fine. Yes, well done, Tail Gunner. I think you're going to get credit for that one. Okay, skipping on to killing time. Having a look at the crews as well. They're all looking good. Oh, there's another squad of them. 7 o'clock level. Oh my goodness. Is he one of the first ones, maybe? Get out of it. I think our little friends have been absolutely outnumbered and swarmed on. There's not much they can do with all this. They're outnumbered at least 2 to 1. I see, yeah. Got him. Oh, it's a friendly. Thank goodness I didn't hit him. Thunderbolts. Saw the radial engine, I thought, oh, it's going to be a 190, but thankfully it wasn't a very good shot and I missed him anyway, so. Good hits, good hits. Oh! One of them got it. It just exploded into a million pieces. Did you see that? Nothing left. Good hits on him. Don't know how he survived or how he got on. He may have been able to peel away. We've downed quite a number of them. Oh, we've got some more shots being fired. So there can only be one or two left. There's another one out there. Is it friendly or not? The other formation bombers are not attacking him. Good hit on the end. The bomber dropping back. I hope it wasn't a stray shot from me. Oh no, it's killing time. She seems okay. Why are you dropping back? Ah, engine 2. Manifold pressure has dropped. Okay, killing time cannot hold with the rest of the bombers. Let's first of all, let's see if we can drop the bombs and see if that lightening the load will allow us to keep with the formation. Because if we can keep the in formation, obviously it's going to be a little bit more protected, even if it's not dropping. That's the theory anyway. If we can lighten her up, she can stay with the formation. She adds to the defensive power of the formation, and likewise she gets the defensive aspects of the formation as well, which is all win-win-win if she can just stay there. Right, let's stick you on the chin gun, and let's see if killing time can close back in now that she's dropped her unarmed bombs. Right.
Pilot from navigator, take up a heading of 278.
Killing time is making her way home. Right.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye on her, and hopefully she'll be okay. Meanwhile, back with Milk Run Mabel. I said Milk Time Mabel earlier, but it's Milk Run. She's okay. Then we've got Varga Venus. She's okay as well. All American Lotta Stern. She's looking good. Mischief. Looking good. And Piccadilly Lily, which is of course hiking for home. All looking good. Right, hopping back onto the main flight, and we are at the decision point. Right, good stuff. Guessing that is our radio operator. No, there he is. Look, good old boy.
Weather at primary target is believed to be fair, with frequent clouds at approximately
Nice.
6,000 feet.
Not too bad at all.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be cloudy, with 7
That's interesting, considering how close primary and secondary targets are.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair, with forecast clouds at approximately 6,000 feet.
Okay, well, it just seems to be the secondary which is a bit closed in. Good. Well, we're going to press on. We'll keep an eye on killing time, and hopefully things will be fine. So I'll see you at the next significant event. Bandits 1 o'clock low. Where? Oh god. They're going to drop down and come at us any seconds. I hope they haven't gone after killing time. Hopefully she's had enough time to skedaddle. Oh, good night. He's regretting that decision right now. Oh, there goes his parachute. It's a long way down in a very, very cold atmosphere to think about his life decisions right there. You've probably done that thing that I always do in combat flight sims, is when you attack a formation, you do one sweep and then it takes you so long to turn around. The bombers have got about 2 miles on you, and you've got to then spend the next half an hour trying to catch them up. I see him. Whoa. Oh! Now it's really difficult to hit when he's doing that. How's that? That bomber's out of position. Hopefully he'll be able to recover. We're just about to start the bomb run. Right, returning to main flight to have a look at the bombardier. It's not great reading, to be honest with you. How's the old... Oh, it's quite clever. Heavy cloud, and there's the flak. This could be a challenge. I can't see anything. Doesn't look like it's going to clear up anytime soon. Do we trust the AI and just let this bomb? Wait. I can see. I think. I may have just completely... Basically put it straight back to where they were bombing in the first place. I got no confidence, but this is a lot of how the bombs were dropped. They did drop very inaccurately. Yeah, obviously the American Air Force did pride themselves on accurate bombing, but and while it was good for the time, it's nowhere near what you'd actually expect it to be. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we might be well off the mark on this one, guys. Yeah. This is not going to be pretty. I have no idea where the bombs are going to drop, actually. I can't even see the shadows of the bomber. Oh. Yeah, we're well off. I bombed that section rather than this section. That is what I saw through the cloud. Oh, that's a miss. There go the bomb. Yes. Unfortunately, it would appear that we bombed some housing and a forest. So we were this is where we came down. We were short by some time. Okay, meanwhile, we've got All American has got a smoky number 4 engine. How's the crew? They're looking okay. Mischief has number 1 engine burnt out. Crew seem to be okay. Let's just hop on the pilot seat and just have a look. Yeah, engine 1. Oh, is she in a bit of trouble? I think she might be. We're leaving formation.
New heading is 280. Repeat, 280.
Keep an eye on Mischief just in case. Hiking for home is coming back into formation. I think she might have been clipped earlier. Let's see if the crew's okay. The crew are okay. Killing time. Speed 150. Heading in about the right direction. Actually, no. Hang on. She wants to be heading... She's going southwest. Why is she going southwest? Let's She wants to be going northwest, but she's probably been going southwest for such a long time. We're going to put her to about there. Hopefully.
Pilot from navigator, take up a heading of 283. Repeat, 283.
Right, we'll keep an eye on her. Oh, we've got Bride of Mars, number 1 engine out. I think this is all the flak that's doing all this damage. She's struggling as well. Oh, God knows where she is.
Bandit, 4 o'clock level.
She's getting picked on because she's on her own. Here we go. We were back at this now. Killing time is in trouble. Do I fly her back or... We haven't had the poll yet because, as I say, I'm recording these on the same day. So, having just lost 2 bombers, I am determined not to lose another crew or sub-crewed bomber. I mean that in subscription bomber. Not as in subpar crew, you know. When I say sub crew, I don't mean like, you know, you're not the creme de la creme, because I know you are the creme de la creme. Of course you are. Yeah, this bomber is perfectly flyable. See, this is the problem with Squadron Commander over just a standard B-17 tour. At least your B-17 tour, you do everything you can to keep that 1 bomber going. Whereas when you got 6 bombers, it's very difficult to know when to do something on one and leave it for the others. Right, now she's kind of level, so if I can give her back to AI and she can just hold that for a second. Maybe if I trim her a little bit. Okay, Varga Venus is okay. Killing time's in trouble again. Hiking for home's okay. Mischief.
Bandit, 3 high, incoming.
Oh, she's got big old cannon shells into the side there. Oh, no, 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 no. Again, we're in that dilemma. I think both Killing Time and Mischief need my help to get home. I can try and balance the two out, I guess, and then let the rest of the squadron try and make it back. Oh, it's not a great substitution, is it? But problem is, it's incredibly difficult to look after intensively two aircraft. Right, let's. Hi guys, welcome back. Mischief's in trouble. We're just gonna have to bail. Yeah, she's just out of control now. We're bailing. I'm sorry, Mischief crew. It's your best chance of survival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Else I miscounted. Maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 10 parachutes, do not worry. Everyone has bailed. Ah. Mischief with her 2 bombs and her kills. She's been a good plane. Gone before her time. In her prime. Do not circle around and kill the people who've just bailed out by chopping them up. Yeah, she's in a death spiral. Hi guys, we've got a significant development. All American is in trouble. She's not going to make it. She's a bit low, but she's lost 2 engines and she's descending rapidly. They're bailing out at an incredibly low altitude. Parachutes are deploying, thank heavens. No. Well, this is going to be a very short series, guys, at this rate. Hi everyone, we're here back with Killing Time. We've made it back to base, incredibly. Right, the crew are manually lowering the landing gear. The right gear came down, but the rest did not, so they're just cranking it down. The rear's just come out, and now the left side is slowly coming out. So let's deploy flaps. Alright, it's coming down now, good. It's getting a bit of a. It's been a tough day actually, losing so many bombers in one day. Obviously over 2 episodes, but yeah, it's quite demoralising. I'll tell you that much when you put so much effort in to try and get this thing working, and this series feels like it's almost over before we start. It's yeah, it's a real gut wrencher. Hopefully, one of the 2 crews will be able to bail out and maybe contact the resistance and get back home safe. That'd be quite good. That'd be a positive result, wouldn't it? Oh, it's a nice landing, that. Even with a broken landing gear. Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are, hiking for home. She's lead plane now. And we're over the English coast now. She seems to be relatively okay. You can see a bit of damage on her, but she's looking pretty good. Obviously, we know the sad fate of Mischief, and the sad fate of All American. One thing we didn't see was Milk Run Mabel also succumbed to the issue she had. She lost another engine, so she's down to 2 engines, with one of the good engines wasn't so good. It was slowly rotating, so she was basically running on 1.5 engines, and unsurprisingly, she's on a hillside somewhere in Europe, which is a bit same. She landed in a cow field by the looks of it, probably killed a number of sheep and cows. And then we have Varga Venus, all looking groovy, and she's with the formation as well. Engines rotating, lovely. Bit of flak damage, but nothing much to report home. Good. Well, we'll try and get these last 2 bombers of ours, plus the others, home safely. I'll see you in a few. Okay, hiking for home is coming in for landing. Flaps have deployed. She's got a nice approach. Landing gears coming down. The tail wheel looks a little bit ropey, if I'm honest, but she's got a nice approach. We were able to get killing time off the runways and onto a parking pad, which is pretty good. So she shouldn't interfere in any of the AI. Full turret gunner has been pushed on the cheek, so we shouldn't have any issues there. Ooh, tail landing first. That's a bit of a risky one. May have done a bit of structural damage. But hiking for home has returned. Should be quite happy to have a second bomb painted to her fuselage. So that's great stuff. Let's move on to the next. Okay, here we are with the Varga Venus bomber, which I believe is Hell and High Water. Could be wrong. It could be Bride of Mars. But we're coming in now. The AI has started to stack up. Something is just triggering them a little bit, but they're okay at the moment. So we're landing on the almost adjacent runway. Oh, not quite so. There we go. Bit of a float, but we are down. Good stuff. So we've got our bombers down. We'll get them parked up, and I'll see you in debriefing.
Good landing. Taxi to hard state.
Hi everyone, welcome to debriefing. This is going to be tough reading for some. Okay, the 13th of May 1944, no target attacked as we were bombing astray, weren't we? Distance flown is bugged out. Bombers lost 3. It's getting worse. That's 5 bombers I've lost today. It doesn't make good reading. It's quite painful as well. Enemy fighter shot down 13, so that was one hell of a raid. Bomb damage estimate complete miss. Crew injuries suffered. Radu, medium wound. DC, medium wound. McElroy, light wound. Darth Thorn, medium wound. Rhoda, flesh wound. Bautista, light wound. Hatcher, medium wound. Marsh, medium wound. Lieutenant Loans, light wound. The good news is no one died. That's a positive. It's not a great positive, but it is a positive. Right. No promotions awarded, but Duda got a Distinguished Flying Cross. York got a Silver Star. Lieutenant Hatcher got a Purple Heart. DC got a Purple Heart. Crookshank got a Distinguished Service Cross. Raz got a Bronze Star. Radu got a Legion of Merit. Rosengren got a Distinguished Service Cross. Marsh got a Purple Heart. McElroy, Purple Heart. Mission crews accounted for. Mischief bailed out over enemy territory. All 10 were prisoners of war. All American bailed out over enemy territory. All were 10 prisoners of war. Bride of Mars bailed out over enemy territory. 10 POWs. Well, it's bad. It's bad. We've lost 3 crews, 2 of which were the subs, and but unlike previously, I am delighted that they all managed to bail out safely, and they will survive the war, hopefully, and they got every chance of continuing on. Which is it's every cloud you've got to look for the positive and the silver lining, and that is it. They did not die. So that gives us a little bit of heart, at least. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the bombers. So, Bomber 1 is Bombshell Blonde. A new bomber to us, going to be with replacement crew. Hiking for Home has completed her 2nd mission. 3 overall, because she was first mate, I believe, to begin with. And she has 2 kills to her name. So here we are. This is the marshalling yard, and we missed it, but Crookshank got 2 190s. Well done. Medium wound for DC and Hatcher. Medals: Purple Heart, Crookshank, Distinguished Service Cross. Well done. Killing Time, amazingly, completed her 3rd mission, although was badly damaged. She's mechanically B status. We have a look here. That's the St. Lo troop concentration. And here we are, mission 3, marshalling yard. Aelric got another 190, which is good. So, and Raz got a Bronze Star, probably from all the work he's doing, keeping the bomber going, I should imagine. Anxious Angel, a new crew. We'll have to check her out. Hurry Home Boys didn't come out this time, but she's got 3 missions and 2 kills. Next bomber up, new bomber, Maximum Effort. Then we have Beauty in a Box, who's completed 1 mission, but she's still damaged. My goodness me. If you remember, she had bad landing gear damage on her 1st mission, and hasn't been up since, actually. And I'm sure some of these crew are sitting there thinking, do you know what, I'm quite glad to sit out the last 2 missions, to be fair. But they will be going up as soon as that bomber is repaired. Helen High Water, which was Varga Venus, completed 1 mission, which was this one, and shot down 2 aircraft, which is fantastic. So hang on, who shot down there? Pruzin got a 190, and Gross got a 190 as well. Fuddy Duddy did not come out this time, but has got 2 missions, 3 kills. Black Magic's 2 missions, 5 kills to her name. She's still mechanically B status, so still got a little bit of work to do after the Dren Marshall Yard attack. Billy Boy has got 2 missions and 2 kills. Didn't come out this time, but she's mechanically A status, so she'll be going up again next time. And Going My Way, 2 missions, 2 kills, mechanically A status. So we do have some luck there, which is good. Quick check on the very, very, very long medical file, I should imagine. Hiking for Home, Ryan Melvin. Wounded in the 1st mission over Cherbourg Harbour, due out in the 22nd, so he's just got over a week to go now. Just under about 9 days. Oh, was it the 13th? So yeah, 8 days to go, which is okay. Chance Brewer, Anxious Angel. So Chance, by luck of being in the hospital, was on base or in the medical wing when his bomber and his crew were lost. So Chance will be joining Anxious Angel, which is the replacement crew. Return to aircraft, yes he will. So that's interesting. So we may still have a few of our original subs on some of the replacement crews, which will be interesting and confusing going forward. That'll certainly confuse me to hell. Moser he's in Beauty in the Box. He's the right waist gunner, and he was injured over the Bruges Rail Junction 2 missions ago. So he's due out on the 25th. Patrick Yost, or Jost, I think it's Yost. Killing Time radio operator, the original one, injured over St. Lo troop concentration. I'm sure he'll be thankful for missing this one. And due back on the 28th, and he'll be returning to the aircraft. Travis Culp, the Hurry Home Boys bull turret gunner, injured over St. Lo. Discharge on the 21st, so just over a week now. Wilbury Benoli, Hurry Home Boys left waist gunner, injured over the St. Lo troop concentration as well, due out on the 21st once again. Simone Ferguson, Hurry Home Boys right waist gunner, injured over St. Lo. God blimey, that was quite a mission for this Hurry Home Boys crew, wasn't it? Due back out on the 21st. Zonite in Going My Way bull turret gunner, injured over St. Lo troops, due out on the 21st. Addison Adman Edgar, Hurry Home Boys bombardier. Is there actually any original crew in Hurry Home Boys currently? It just seems to be, or replacements. Injured over the Duren marshalling yard. Severe wound, due out on the 31st at the end of the month. The navigator of Hurry Home Boys, Alistair Juntilla, injured over Duren marshalling yard, due out after a severe wound on the edge of the month of the 31st. Okay, Drew Sylvia, sorry, I had to swallow. Mouth was getting dry. Black Magic bombardier, injured over the Duren marshalling yard, medium wounds, back out on the 24th. Black Magic's co-pilot, Christian Fernandez, injured over Duren marshalling yard, medium wound, back out on the 24th. Brian Barden, Black Magic left waist, injured over the Duren marshalling yard, back out on the 24th. Vincent Ray, Black Magic right waist gunner. Oh, the waist must have taken a hell of a beating then. Injured over the marshalling yard in Duran. Medium wound, 24th of May. Josh Reed, navigator of Billy Boy, injured over the Duran marshalling yard. Severe wound, back out at the end of the month on the 31st. Watya, Billy Boy's pilot, injured over Duren marshal yard. Severe wound, out on the end of the month, 31st. Wilbert Goose, Billy Boy right waist, Duran marshalling yard, severe wound, 31st of May. Ethan Hatcher, hiking for home, navigator, injured over the Cologne marshal yard. This mission we just done. Medium wound, should be out on the 27th of May. Mona of DC, hiking for home, top turret gunner and engineer, Cologne marshalling yard. He was injured and received a medium wound, due out on the 27th of May. Morgan Marsh, Helen Highwater, pilot, marshalling yard. I think he's one of the replacements. 13th of medium wound, expected out on the 27th. Helen Highwater, left waist gunner. These are obviously the replacements, so we're not too worried. That's on the back out on the 18th, and that's it. Goodness me, goodness me. We'll have a quick read through here if there's anything to report. Remains focused on invasion priorities. Targets to hit are bridges. Okay, fine. Well, we'll leave it there, guys. It's been, God blimey, that's almost 2 hours, this recording. It's quite a long one. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. And yeah, hopefully we can get at least one of these bombers through 10 missions. It's not looking likely at this point, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, for now, thanks for watching. Like, share, do all the good stuff, and please put your comments in the comment section below, and I will see you next time in B-17 the Mighty 8th.